Ladies and gentlemen, it is a new dawn, it is a new day, and it's a new week. We're moving forward. Lockdown restrictions have eased even more. So, I'm not saying that the vlogs are back, but I certainly have missed it. Oh, it is 9 o'clock in the morning on a Monday. It's a beautiful ass day. I'm feeling fresh, I'm feeling good. And I'm getting motivated. Do you know how we're getting motivated? We're doing it old school. We can finally go and do a coffee run. And you might be like, wow, the simple things in life. But we get to go out in the car. We get to go for a drive. We're not breaking any rules. We get to go and get a coffee. We're not breaking any rules. And if I do want to go and see my friends, as long as I'm social distancing, up to a group of 6, I can do. And we're not breaking the rules. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another day in the life of Tom. All right, first things first. I'm currently not wearing pants, but good morning to you, Mr. Stephen Man. How are you doing? You would be right in thinking it's breakfast o'clock, so please take your fancy at whichever cricket you would like. Steve used to eat locusts or something like that, but then he basically, we ran out. Every shop I went to had none left. So we've changed Steve's diet to large crickets. And I tell you something, mate, go on then. No, don't let him escape. Go on. Oh, mate, he absolutely loves them. Honestly, ever since I've changed his diet to crickets from, I think, hoppers, not locusts. He's been so much more energetic and getting around and stuff. He's been beautiful. Look at him. You're not looking like a skinny bugger or anything like that, and you're not looking like a fat bastard. You're actually looking just like a good chunky Steve. Go on, boy. Go on. Get one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Wait, was that 2? You fat bastard. But I think I do have to owe Steve a big thank you, because if it wasn't for Steve, I genuinely wouldn't have been leaving the house like ever. Like, yeah, maybe I've gone on some like little walks here or there just to get out of the house some fresh air after I've been streaming for like 12 hours a day. But if it wasn't for Steve and having to go out to go and get him food, I honestly probably wouldn't have left the house in the past like 2 months. But today's a good day to be leaving this property. And look at that, that's a good sign. That's a good sign right there. The planes, they're getting going again. I don't quite understand it. You know, there's no cure for the coronavirus. You know, all you can do is stay away from other people, and it's best to not really interact with others at all. But they're starting to open in shops, they're opening businesses. Travel's starting to ease up a little bit because they need to get the economy going and stuff like that again. But I'm like, I don't quite get it. And like with all the chaos that's going on in the world, with all the rioting and stuff like that, like I completely understand like the just causes for the rioting, but all these people are just going out being around one another with no masks, and I'm like, yo, listen, I get the need and the right to protest, like it has to be done. Like as long as it's like a peaceful and done right, properly protest. But like, man, there's still this crazy virus out there that you guys are probably going to keep spreading around yourselves. So if you're going to do it, stay safe whilst doing it. Because the last thing we need is to be trapped back indoors for another X amount of months due to another uproar in the coronavirus. But we're going to stay, whoa, the crow's back. The big ass crow's back. But today we're going to try and stay away from any sort of political talk in the essence of coronavirus or riots and stuff like that, just because, you know, the world is bombarded by that. If you want a place to learn or know about any of that stuff that's going on, there's news outlets and stuff like that and channels covering that to a perfect T. And I do not consider myself the person to go to for like the most precisional information when it comes to the news. So we're going to get on with our day and we'll just see whatever happens. And speaking about the perfect tea, everyone's been asking, Tom, when is the brand new Syndicate original drop coming? And ladies and gentlemen, this being one out of the Nomad collection, beautiful, is going to be dropping, I believe, this Friday. Look at this. We've got the long sleeve. It's looking fresh. It's looking clean. Oh my God. I tell you what, I think this is my favorite. I do think this is my favorite. It's so fresh. It's so clean. We're rocking it. Oh, we're looking so fresh. We're looking so fly. And look at that. If I show you, this looks like I'm like doing one of the booty shots that women do in the mirror. Like, yeah, you like that? Basically, look at that brand new shirt design. Looking clean, looking fresh. And as long as I'm correct, dropping this Friday. All right, as far as this day goes, I am doing as many little wins as possible. I've got up, I've made the bed. You better know that I tried to throw my toothbrush into the glass this morning. It went in, bounced out, but yesterday, out of the past 210 days of me attempting to throw that toothbrush from the shower in the glass yesterday, I got it in. So right now, the odds on me doing it again are like 2 out of 210. Not the best, but still, positive vibes. We're getting them mini wins in, them mini wins. We've all been taking these absolute major L's because of like the coronavirus and all that sort of stuff. Not being able to go out and do this or go do that or whatever. But you know, you got to pick up the mini wins. You know, like it's that thing for your positive mental attitude of, you know, set yourself a target for the day, get these little things done. And if you tick these little, even if they are little things like, you know, tidy out the back of your garden or your kitchen up or something like that, the tiny little wins, just they make you feel like you're off to a good start of your day. So it was a great way to attack, start of a fresh week, start of a fresh day. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to quickly tidy all this up and then I'm going to get in a coffee and we're going for a drive. Boom, there we have it. Clean kitchen, breakfast time. Now I'm saying this right now, I'm not proud, it wasn't smart, it wasn't clever, but they didn't have chocolate shreddies, so I got frosted shreddies, and what a mistake that was. So crunchy nut clusters it is. Because come on, where would I be as a person if I wasn't having the most important meal of the day? Breakfast. Yes, listen to that. Peace at last. How boring. Hold up, pause the drive. We've had a delivery of an LG screen that I need to do an unboxing of and something from Razer. So when we get back from getting a coffee, we'll be setting that up. Alright. I've decided, sack it. You know what? I cannot get this camera GoPro to look good whilst I'm driving that way. So I've just decided, screw it. I'm putting it facing this way. You can just deal with my annoying face and it is what it is. And listen, I know I've not addressed it yet, but yeah, I'm aware my hair looks like absolute crap. But what am I supposed to do? I think my barber's not even allowed to consider going back to work till the 4th of July. So Potato Fuzzy Tom is gonna be around for the next couple of weeks. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Now if you know me, you know I love a good tune. Due to copyright, I can't play this song that much, but oh, this is a tune! Down, 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 turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Alright, let's see if, what a shock. I figured, seeing as though it's a Monday, this is the one day of the week due to the coronavirus situation that my mum and Alice have been coming into the office to get work done, and look the fecking do. Would you be surprised? Look at that, they're not in, the shutter's closed, Syndicate original, the one day of the week they're actually supposed to be in, and they're not, yet again. Not impressed, hashtag fired. I just don't know what else to say, guys, you know, it's one of those. I come round, you know, I'm trying to start my motivated week. I come round to give Alice and my mum a bit of a motivational talk, give them an offer if they want a coffee. Do they even so much as be at the office that I pay them to be at? No, and it's bloody 10 AM. The cheeky bastards, the lot of them. But, oh my God. You guys have like completely not been caught up with what's been going on in my life. Now I'm gonna have to make sure I send this footage to Orion, but there was a bit of a shenanigan go down at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So oh, sorry, one sec, there's a car just absolutely flying up the road. Don't worry, Doris, it's fine. At about like 4 o'clock in the morning, I received a phone call off my dad that there was some shenanigans going down, and these are the following shenanigans. Roll the clips. Well, this is the last place I expected to be. The hospital. Accident and emergency. I spy with my little eye something beginning with...
What,
B? No, not B. Grandad's had a fall. Alice got a phone call at 3 AM. And here we are at A&E.
Actually, Dad had a phone call.
Why did Dad get the phone call? Because he come through to us?
Dad had a phone call because he tried to ring me, you and Mum, and no one answered the phone. The only people that answer the phone ever are Dad and Dale.
Seriously?
Dad rings us. Yeah.
Shout out to Ken.
One sec, Mum actually said I feel sorry for you, Dad, getting these calls. Like, take him off the list. I said, no.
Can never take Ken off the list. Yeah, if it weren't for my dad, we wouldn't know what was going on. But we're about to find out. Apparently he's fallen. It's like 3 AM. Apparently he's fallen and like banged his head or something, so we have no idea. So luckily A&E's empty, which is very rare for a Saturday night, Sunday morning.
It is actually, right?
Like this is usually rammed with drunk people, so that's a great success. But what's the plan of action?
There's a little bump on his head.
A little bump on his head.
But no one can go through and see him because everything's going on.
We can't go see him.
30 minutes.
We don't know how long it's going to take.
He goes to triage. And then if it's just a clean up on a thing, we're going to go. If it's going to be more than that, then we're going to go. And they're going to ring me when he's ready to pick it up.
That sounds like a plan. High five. The shenanigans continue for another day. Good luck. Let me know how it goes, alright? I love you. Bye-bye. Skip to several hours later. Alice has called on by. Hi, Alice.
Oh, hi.
How's Grandad? For the vlog that doesn't know.
Just been to see him.
Yeah?
Took me shopping, he's alright. He's got a cut here.
We left at 4 o'clock in the morning, like 4:30, and then 7:30 she went to pick him up.
He was alright.
He's alright though.
He basically said that he fell asleep on his chair and he woke up in the middle of the night in the lounge, went to stand up, but because he was obviously just quite disorientated, he tripped over the heater in the middle of his lounge and face planted the solid marble fireplace.
Ouch.
He's alright.
That is a nasty dink-a-dink.
But yeah, give him a ring and check him.
I will do.
Like to be your boss.
Thanks for bread. She dropped off a loaf of bread.
It's alright, Duck.
Thanks, bread. So, yeah, a little bit crazy, a little bit of a shenanigan. It turns out, like, my granddad is A-okay. I'm going to drive by now and just call on for him to see if he's in, which, again, he should be because of like, the whole virus thing, but he loves just going off on walks. I've gone to the petrol station to fill up my car, and whilst I've been sat there filling up the car, like, you know, daydreaming along, all of a sudden, my granddad just walks past in front of me, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, Tommy, and you can tell, like a naughty schoolboy, that he's been caught doing something that he shouldn't. So I'm gonna call by now, see how he is, and just have a chat with him for a bit before we go get the coffee. I'd love to take him for one, but we just know it's not safe to do. So until there's some sort of cure or something like that, we're gonna have to wait and see. But I think he may be doing some gardening, so let's investigate. Who goes there? Who goes there? Oh, okay. Oh, he's not out in the garden. He definitely needs his grass cutting. So I think I'm going to have to send Andy around to give this garden a good old 1-2 whipperoo. Grandad. How you doing?
Nice car.
Thank you. You need an haircut. You look like the bloody nutty professor. I've got a question to ask you. What are you doing headbutting fireplaces?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Weren't good, was it?
Blooming terrific gas. If it set on fire, I'd have been burnt alive.
Well, it's a good job the fire wasn't on during summer, eh?
Yeah,
You okay though?
yeah.
Ah, good man. What a cheeky chap my granddad is. My neighbours just, not my neighbours, my granddad's neighbours, as they just saw me about to leave saying goodbye to my granddad, they're like, Tom, can we speak to you for a second? I was like, yeah, sure, go on. They're like, just like, you know, he snuck out the house this morning at 4:30. I was like, of course he did. Like I keep saying, and I've expressed to him again now and to his neighbours, like if they see him explaining to him, like, he wants to go out for exercise, he wants to go out for walking and stuff like that, so he's not cooped up in his house. Go ahead and do it in the area that we are now, like on his road. All the neighbours know about him. People will stay out of his way if they're crossing. They'll go on the other side of the road, that sort of stuff. But it's like, you can't go walking down to a petrol station where everyone's using the pumps, not washing their hands, touching the door handles, touching the everything. And it's the quickest way he's going to get ill. Like, it's a breeding ground for the germs. So it's just not good in the slightest. So he understands it. But again, that's dementia for you. Like, you can look him straight in the eyes, he can promise you and say, yeah, I get it, I understand it. And then it can just be like, gone the next minute. So yeah, hopefully we'll get things sorted. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ring Andy, my gardener, to get in the back of my granddad's, like safely, not going through his house and everything, and just like nuking the garden and making my granddad like a proper nice little garden section, which he's got. But if you've seen it, it's all overrun. Like, get him to nuke it, and then give my granddad like a nice space to spend his time in the sun. So we said we're going to do it a million times, but he keeps going, no, I'm having no one touching my garden, I'm having no one in my house. But it's kind of one of them. We've just got to pull the trigger, do it, and he'll be happy with it. So it is what it is. Let's see how this is going to go. What's it going to be? I'm not there yet. I'm not coming in today. There's no work. Listen, when this new drop comes out on Friday, you better give him hell. Hello?
Welcome to the
Oh,
messaging
cheeky
service.
bitch! Bro, I don't even know if you can see that little queue, but what on earth is that for? Is that for the bank? The bank? The queue for the bank was like 100 people deep. I don't even know if you could see that, but holy crap. Oh, we're going for that motorway. We're going for that motorway. Bloody hell, these rammed. What the hell? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Alice isn't at the office. Mum isn't at the office. Mum isn't answering the phone. Alice isn't answering the phone. Just can't get the staff. Like I'm saying, if I'm right in saying this new Syndicate ritual drop comes out Friday, I want you guys to hit them and hit them hard. Give them so much work that they have no excuse to not come in the office. All right? Otherwise, they're fired. Give or take, they accept the firing, which they never do. But if they don't, they're fired. Oh, I love this car. Come on, give me a little bit of downshift. Come on. Where is it? Oh, give me another one. Oh, you're a sausage bugger. You're a dirty bug. You're a filthy pig, mate. The one like thing out of this isolation that I always said is like, I can't believe they locked down not going for drives. What do you mean they didn't class as an hour exercise a day? I'm exercising my mind, my ears. It's not fair. It's just not fair. Also, weird story of shenanigans of like what's been going on whilst I've been gone. This exact roundabout where I am right now, Big Tasty Sam, a car smashed into the side of him with Wes, Ginger Afro Wes, and Becky in the car. And if I can put on screen now, there's the pictures of the damage. It didn't write off the car, but Christ on a bike, that must have been one hell of an expensive job to get it fixed, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, either I'm that early that KFC isn't open yet, but I was here the other day and it was, Christ, the bloody hell happened here? The tunes started playing. But I was here the other day and it was absolute madness. Now there's a little queue for Costa, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, that queue's really not that bad, but the queue for KFC, no joke, right? You had to come in through the roundabout, all right? You had to go all the way around Five Guys, round the back, in, loop, round, and then in through the drive-through. It was ridiculous. It was like an hour queue or something for KFC. I ain't nobody got time for that. I'll happily wait, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something for a coffee, but not for KFC. Like, I love KFC, but come on. Got the coolest delivery service of a drink ever. Watch. It's so cool. Like, folds down to you. It's genius. Like, the whole social distancing. You go to any other store, they just hand you the drink or whatever, or the product. Whereas here, they put it on this tray and then pass it to you. It's pretty smart. It's pretty genius. Do you know what? Costa fucks with it. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Nice one. Yes. Awesome. She totally saw me doing the whole like jokey looking at my clock for the camera. I feel like a bit of a twat. Didn't mean to do that and I see it. I was only joking. But it is what it is. Ice vanilla latte. Obtained. How I've missed these. I've actually been through the drive-through for one before. That's how I knew it was open. But you know what? It's just the little things you miss. The ability to just go get a nice ice cold coffee on demand. I love it. Also, the simple things in life of two pigeons harassing one another. Look at this mating ritual this guy's got going on. I'm like, come on, let me shag you. Come on, let me shag you. Please, come on. The simple things. Now, even this would be a simple thing, but it would probably get me in a lot of trouble. Look how empty this car park is. The temptation to start doing spins and drifts and donuts in it would be just a dream come true. But I also know that there's a full security team that monitor this car park, and they would be very much onto my ass if I started doing it, and I'd probably wake up with a fine through my letterbox. So, not gonna do it. Just throwing it out there into the world of if anyone has a massive car park that they don't really care about tyre tracks being left in it and stuff like that, hit me up. Would love to just come here, turn off traction control and just bing it and just see what damage I could do. Probably would need to bring a spare set of tyres with me, but One day it will happen. But right now... Wait, where am I? It's not the day. You know what? I'm going to try giving manual a drive. Downshifting with a manual, beautiful. And I can just knock it into neutral. See, I can't knock it into neutral, and I don't know why. How do I? I know I can. Listen, I know I can do it over there, knocking it into neutral. But how, using paddles, can I go down into neutral? I seriously don't know. Because I want to be able to stop and, like, you know, like engine rev. But I just simply don't know how. Also, shout out to that guy. He's got a convertible Audi TT. I respect it. Oh, now you show yourself, eh? What time do you call this? Mum?
10 to 11.
10 to... What? Where have you been?
I'm at work.
You're at work?
Yeah.
You cheeky swine. I've just been to work and you've not been there.
I was in the back doing your granddad's ironing.
Well, where was your car?
It's outside work.
Hey, listen, I've just been at the front of the bloody shop and you weren't there.
Well, my car's here right now.
You chicky man. You chicky man.
You're just making it up.
I've got it on camera.
No, you can't at all. You must have gone to the Oldham office or something, because I'm here and I've been here since, I don't know,
Okay. Well, I'll come round and say hello now. I love you.
Can you come round to Paul's? Because I'm walking to Paul's now.
Yeah, I'll go to Paul's. I'll meet you there. Love you. Bye-bye. Yep, give Tom a new t-shirt, they said. It'll be fine, they said. What did you do? Spill coffee on it. I'm an absolute bloody idiot. One job. Literally. One job. It's gone for like... I've had it on for like the space of a whole hour. And I've ruined it. What can I say? It is what it is. Alright, so 2 birds with 1 stone, ladies and gentlemen. We have got the new Syndicate original long sleeve shirt on now. You ready? Ta-da! Look at that. Brand new shirt on. Love it. Feels good. Fresh, clean, simple. I like it. Not too much on the front of the sides, but a dope ass design on the back. Friday, dropping. Make my mum and sister's life a hell when it drops. But anyway, like I said, 2 birds with 1 stone. Come back, change my shirt. Andy, my gardener, is here, and I've just shown him the video at the back of my granddad's house being like, yo, need this nuking, all that sort of stuff taken care of. He's really busy at the moment because, you know, everyone's trying to do the gardens and stuff. But he said him and his mate will attack it hopefully this week or next. And my granddad will have a garden back to be able to just chill out in, enjoy being in, and hopefully stop going on random walks out to the middle of nowhere and instead go for a nice ponder in his garden instead. And here you have it, the behind the scenes of a vlog. I film the footage on my camera and my GoPro. I send it to Orion. He does his magic like so. Explosion! I hope he still managed to find the explosion file. Because it's been, it's been, I was going to say 6, but it's not. It's been 4 weeks since my last vlog. Wait, really? I take it back. It says a month. Wait, is it actually, no way. It has actually been a full month since my last vlog. And in my last vlog, I had normal hair, I had white hair, I had blue hair, I had shaved hair, I had every... It's so crazy to think that in the space of a month, like, so much has happened. Like, we raised all that money for charity, you know, like, madness has happened. And, you know, after all this time, you know, the bedroom's still not done. Just not. But again, for everyone still asking me, Tom, is it finished? What's going on? When's it going to be finished? I do have updates. Seen as though there was like a whole coronavirus situation going on and I couldn't have like the builders of the bedroom company come up to work on the house or anything like that. I didn't bother stressing them, being like, when's it going to get finished? When are you going to come do it or whatever? I just waited to see what the government was saying, you know, as to when they can come back and finish it. it is what it is. I wasn't going to stress about it in the slightest. It's not the biggest problem in the world because, to be honest, with the bedroom, I've kind of just given up hope of like when it's ever going to be done. But the bedroom people reached out to me and were like, hey, Tom, like, we need to come up and assess the job so we can fully tick off everything that needs completing. Before we come up, so we don't miss anything, can you go over every single detail to what you can see that needs fixing? So I was like, well, yeah, obviously this needs sorting. The wooden edges sticking out needs sorting. This panel here was hanging off by like a ledge, like sticking out over here. So I was like, yeah, this thing's nearly falling off. Fun fact, after the bedroom people left, I walked around to get a t-shirt out of this and this thing nearly fell on me from up there. So that was a close call. Like I have spoke about like how all the headboards need removing and stuff like that. Yeah, they're going to fix the mirroring. But as I noticed, look at this, like it started to crack because the mirror's been put on too close to the hinge, that when the hinge is opening, it's just cracking away at the mirror. So that all needs replacing. But anyway, got a list together of everything that needs doing, of like what I can see and what I think needs doing, and they've given me a date of like the 6th or the 8th where they're going to come up and get that side done on one day and this side done on the other, and hopefully that will be the job done. And I know it's like not a good thing for me to be justifying it for them, but I feel like the coronavirus was a bit of a needed break for the bedroom people, because like I was aware of other jobs that weren't getting finished, other like fitters that they were working with weren't getting paid and stuff like that. So the coronavirus basically put all the jobs on hold. If they were getting furloughed, you know, from the government and stuff like that, like, you know, the government grants from it, it allowed them to pay off the people that they need to outstandingly pay. And this is just me being skeptical here, but you know, if I was getting phone calls off the fitters working for the bedroom company being like, hey Tom, have you paid for the job yet? Like they were asking me if I'd paid for the job yet, so then they could get paid. But I was like, no, I'm not giving anyone any money until my bedroom is finished. So I feel like this government grant system with the coronavirus may have helped like relieve the pressure from the bedroom company. So it's given them time to pay the people they need to do, get the jobs sorted where they need to get sorted, and then assess it one by one. So it's given them like a 2-month break. So hopefully in like the next few days, like next week, they'll come and they'll take care of it and get the job done. So all we can do is say fingers crossed and it will actually get completed. You know, I've been told a million times over it'll be done by this date, or that date, and it hasn't been doing. So because you're drunk on the job, I doubt it's going to get finished, so we'll just wait and see. All right, so Alice and my mum are now magically where they're supposed to be. Ooh, I nearly dropped that downstairs. Right, Alice and my mum are at the office, so I'm going to run these round to her. I'm not too sure why she needs them, because I was hoping to put them up in my office. But seeing as though I haven't put them up for the past 2 months whilst I've been in isolation, she said she needs... She says seashells on the seashore. She says she needs them, so let's take them round. Wait, what do you mean, no? She just bloody closed the door on me. Look who's actually here for what? Right, wait, stop. Calm down. Excited wee. If you're going to do... Yep, she's doing it. All right, get the excited wee out of the way, first of all. All right. Oh, she's flicking the wee everywhere. No excited weeing from you, thank you very much. Why did you need the posters? What? Why did you need the posters? Oh, are they? Hello.
You've done the worst job at promoting them ever.
Because I meant to put them on my office wall, but then I had no space.
Is that vlog camera?
Yeah, vlog camera. I've showed them. You just peed on my legs. Hello, doggy. Hello. Hello. Listen, I know you've done your excited way, but this is a busy road, okay? I don't want you getting hurt. Okay, go on.
Look, it's been a while since we've been. But
Explosion.
Before COVID-19 took over the world, we did bring out some new posters.
Wow. Wow.
Frames from Amazon, about £6.
Wow. They actually look really good.
Really good.
You said we should have shares in them?
Yeah, because everyone buys them. For them.
A signed range? Wow. So that means I'm signing them?
Yeah. Oh, hang on. This is upside down.
That one's upside down.
This is Nomad.
Wow.
It's like a
Papyrus.
yeah.
Yep.
And then this is the Vision poster.
And then the Vision poster. Wow. At Syndicate Original, we may be stepping up the car game. And you know what? I'm going to get this wrapped. I'm going to do a Syndicate Original sick-ass wrap. Evan can design something insane. We'll wrap the car. But the one thing we're not improving on yet is the chairs. Oh, yes. Look at that for a piece of quality. Oh, my gosh. It is another hot day in England. Christ alive. I'm sorry, I'm not being rude, but who are you trying to impress you two with these summery dresses? Give us a twirl, Mum. What? What are these two very summery dresses? Usually we turn up here and you're just in your scruffiest clothes ever. Oh, suits you. You're usually in gym gear.
That's not scruffy.
Yeah, you ain't in no gym gear at the moment, are you? Hey. Wait, I can't show that.
We want to keep them.
Oh my God, when's that coming?
I don't know. This is a sample for you to see.
Oh, that's sick. It's a bit big for me to try on.
This is actually a medium.
Oh my God,
This is a medium, but it's printed. It comes up really
Oh, you
good.
can't see in the reflection. That looked sick. I thought for once she was just sat next to me being lovely and nice and kind and everything, but then I realised she's eating my shorts. Really, dog?
Oh, I know. I look when
Really?
to put my jeans on.
Yay! You're so lovely. You're so lovely. So lovely. Whoa, it's got dog facial detection on this iPhone. Let's put a square around the face. That's you biting me. That's also a bite. No. No. Little puppy. Stop it. Stop it. Definitely the best thing I've ever bought. Just saying. Home sweet home, where, ladies and gentlemen, we have an issue. You guys know I took care of the hot tub, got it fixed and all that sort of stuff. Well, yeah, notice how that doesn't look quite full. Yeah, it's kind of because there's a leak in it. Yeah, I had the Mr. Poolman around to come and check it out, and it turns out one of the side little fountains, or like jets, is leaking down the back. So when you turn it on, it goes pisses water all the way out the back. So it's going to be a big job. We have to push that out and get in to access it, which is it's just a big job. It's just another job to get fixed. You know. Hey, listen, this house was built in 2014, all right? Look, it's proof. 2014, work was completed on this house. It's still not finished. It's still broken. But I think that's a good example of life. Have you ever completed life? No. You must always continue till the end, and then you die. But right, let's actually hit a shot, all right? Listen, I've watched the documentary, okay? I've watched The Last Dance, you know, the Michael Jordan doc. It's absolutely incredible. I'm not going to lie, I think my skills have improved. If I don't land this first shot, I'm going to be upset, but you know what? It is whatever. You ready? It was close, alright? It was close. Warm-up shot. Look at that. Look at that. Your boy is improving. One of these days, I'm going to do 10 swooshes back to back from well far away, and you guys are going to go, you know what? That's an improvement, Tom. That's an improvement. I tell you what, sack it. I'm going to do it now. I've got to hit 4 out of 5 of the shots, okay? 4 out of 5 of the shots, and if I don't, I'm going to give away a free Syndicate Original t-shirt on Twitter. 1. Oof. Beautiful. 1. Number 2. Oh, that spun on the rim. Okay, so if I miss one more now, it's a free t-shirt giveaway. Sick, no pressure. Okay. I'm just absolutely shocking. I'm absolutely shocking. Okay, whatever. Try to do a little switch. Watch this. Skills. Nowhere near. Damn it. So obviously I've got to give the t-shirt away after I'm doing a bit of basketball, but I'm now switching it up to a bit of live streaming some Maya Night, that's right. It's officially a Maya Night series now, not just some Isolation Island thing, but because I'm back doing like a week of vlogging, I thought I'd get the live stream chat to say hello to you. Everyone is going off on an absolute mad and saying hello. Shout out to all these people supporting the channel, being subscribers. Thank you so much. And to every single one of these people who've been subscribed for either the first time, the second month, 6 months, 12 months, 57 months. I appreciate it so much to all of you. Thank you. But I'm going to get a Minecraft stream underway and get giving away some t-shirts. All right, the live stream is over. It is nearly the end of an absolutely beautiful day. And chaos has struck. The neighbours are in the bouncy castle next door. Not a bouncy castle. It's definitely a trampoline. All right, lights, cameras, action, boom. Weirdly enough, for the past few days, I've been like, you know what? I think I want a new fridge, like a smart fridge or something like that. But I've been like, what's the benefit of it? Don't really know, don't really care. And I genuinely thought, like, maybe I'll start looking at a new fridge today. And how odd is it that I've had that thought, like, I may go online and look for a new fridge. Fridge has died. All my stuff in it's going to start going off. Like, I don't know how long. Has it got moisture? Oh, it's got a bit of moisture in the freezer. Oh dear, right. Okay, yeah, there's little pools of water starting. I should probably keep that closed for as long as possible. I've spoke to my dad and I've done the... God damn it. I did the no-brainer thing of, first of all, check around the back, which, by the way, is disgusting. Ew, look at that confetti cannon stuff everywhere. I checked the plug with my iPhone charger. That's working, charging. So then I checked the other plug, working. Tried plugging it in a different socket, not working. But again, the sockets are. I then tried putting a different fuse in the plug to see if that makes a difference. And no bueno. So really not sure what to do now. It might be the issue of getting like some sort of fridge engineer? Fridge engineer. I need a fridge engineer. But I will tell you something. I did just finish my live stream and that was one hell of a live stream. If you were in there, just want to say thank you so much for the crazy amount of support. That was mental. We, no joke, gave away like 15 to 20 t-shirts, gave away a Razer headset, a mouse and a keyboard. It was just lit. If you missed the live streams, you're missing out. Can you be my hero? Oh, Kenneth Dodd.
Get the ice cream back there.
Mate, what are the chances? I just said in my video, mate, I was thinking about smart fridges, you know, like all the new tech you can get. And I was looking at maybe like today, looking online to get one and be like, oh, you know, see if it'll fit in the measurements. I thought, nah, I might as well get one when it goes. That was my exact thought today. And then this has happened. You've got to appreciate him. Big Kenneth saving the day. You know what? I've again forgot. Look, I'm being like domesticated. Tom, like, oh yeah, just go and use my fridge and freezer to cook myself some food. Yeah, guess what? Broken, so that's not happening. But I now need to empty the bins, which is a great success. And I've still not unboxed this LG monitor, which is part of a sponsored deal with them. And I have no idea what Razer have sent me. Also, Orion's texting me. No idea what he wants. Okay, yeah, so I completely ended up forgetting about doing the unboxing of the monitor and the Razer packages and all that sort of stuff because, yeah, my fridge broke. So it just threw everything upside down. And I did say in this video and through my Instagram the day before that, oh, I'm going to be doing a full week of daily vlogging. Well, that was the plan. But then I was not aware of the whole, like, Blackout Tuesday where everyone on social media or, like, everyone in my field anyway were taking part in not posting content, not streaming and stuff like that and trying to tell people to go and pay attention to what's going on with like the Black Lives Matter movement, which is going on all across the world and everything like that. So if you guys haven't been educating yourself about that, please go ahead and do so. I'd love to say point you in this direction or that direction, but I don't want it to be the wrong website or the wrong place or something like that because I just don't want to be the wrong source for that. But please educate yourself with what's going on with the like the mass injustice that's happening like all across America and all across the world. It's just absolutely it's mind-blowingly crazy. Like, I just can't believe what's been coming out of all these like protests, like these people trying to peaceful protest, but there's people abusing it and trying to riot and loot and stuff like that, and we can't let these idiots ruin what the positive message that these people who are protesting peacefully get across. You know, can't let it like become like the whole mainstream media's view of like the whole point of it. It needs to be focused on equality and just treating one another with respect. Treat people how you want to be treated. Like, that's what I've done my entire life. You know, like, I've never cared about someone's colour of the skin or the race or anything. I just haven't. I don't have that like, switch in my head that's been like, be a racist. Something like that. I just don't have it. Everyone's a person. We're all the same species. I don't get what people can't fucking get through the mind with the same people. You have different coloured skin. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter. So because of that, that's why I didn't post any videos, guys. So obviously it's done like a massive knock-on effect of me not posting the vlog and then trying to do it daily this week and stuff. I'm going to try and get back on track. But if you have enjoyed the vlog, I want to just say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed me being back. If you want to see more vlogs, leave a like rating. It means a lot. Lets me know that a lot of people are enjoying the content that I'm posting out. More than anything, I just hope you have a good day and stay safe out there. I'll see you tomorrow for another vlog, which I've got filmed, where I did a little bit of a social distance barbecue with my family, and you'll get to see Alice and Carl and everyone back in the vlog. So, I'm going to go, because I'm streaming some Call of Duty Warzone right now. So I will love you, I will leave you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day vlog. Adios.